Get ready to return to Springfield, where anything can happen and nothing is predictable. But don't be fooled, this story is far from just another day in the life of an ordinary family. Who's ready to see these iconic characters again? Let's go, but be careful. Once you start this journey, it's hard to stop. Bart is the kid who always has a plan. Almost never a good plan, of course. He's the reason for every gray hair on Principal Skinner's head. That's what makes Bart, well, Bart. And where there's Bart, there's Milhouse, the loyal friend who thinks everything is an adventure, even if it often ends in trouble. Homer, on the other hand, has mastered the art of doing nothing, except when it comes to donuts. For him, life is simple. Eat, sleep, repeat. When he's not at home or working at the nuclear plant run by the ruthless Mr. Burns, Homer can be found at Moe's Tavern, drinking and sharing stories with his friends. Moe, the grumpiest bartender in town, has the drinks, the attitude, and a heart hidden somewhere beneath all that gruff. Marge is the one who keeps all this craziness together. With a heart as big as her hairstyle, she's the hero we all need, even if we don't realize it. And Lisa? Springfield's brightest mind, a true genius who plays the saxophone and wants to change the world, if her family doesn't drive her crazy first. And Maggie, the youngest, may not speak, but her curious gaze and constant pacifier are an essential part of the family's dynamic. And how could we forget Ned Flanders, the neighbor who's too good to be true, always polite, with his mustache and squeaky clean ways. Even when Homer teases him, Flanders always responds with kindness. Meanwhile, the ever-villainous Mr. Burns keeps plotting his sinister plans, with Smithers by his side to make sure everything goes as planned, one false compliment at a time. Springfield is also home to many other unforgettable characters. There's Krusty the Clown, who, despite his cynical attitude, is beloved by Springfield's children, especially Bart. And Sideshow Bob, Krusty's former sidekick, who has an eternal vendetta against Bart, always scheming some crazy plan. Principal Skinner, head of Springfield Elementary, is always stressed trying to keep the school in order, which is no easy task with Bart Simpson as his main problem. And of course there's Chief Wiggum, Springfield's police chief, whose incompetence is almost as big as his appetite. We can't forget Apu, always ready to help day or night, no questions asked, with a smile and a come again. Springfield is coming, so grab a donut and hold on tight, because as always, it's going to be a wild and unpredictable ride. And you, are you ready for another day with the Simpsons?